It has long been an awkward contradiction here. In the middle of the steepest recession in the world, Venezuela's socialist government has continued to pay its commercial creditors. And who are those creditors? Mainly Wall Street emerging market funds, making handsome returns by lending money to the Maduro government. But now the president says it's time for a rethink.
Starting today, I decree a refinancing and a restructuring of all external debt and all of Venezuela's payments.
That shocked markets, even though the president did promise a major due debt would be paid.
Tomorrow we have to pay the amount of $1.121 billion from the 2017 PDVSA bonus. I have the money.
Del bono PDVSA 2017. Tengo el dinero.
Venezuela receives substantial loans from China and Russia, but it is the commercial bondholders it's focusing on now. It's inviting them to a meeting in Caracas to discuss a restructuring, but there is a catch. Many senior members of the Maduro administration have been sanctioned by Washington, accused of undermining democracy, even drug trafficking, charges they deny. For US fund holders to do direct business with them is against US law. American financial entities are also banned from trading in new Venezuelan debt too. So is Venezuela on the brink of default?
This process is very complicated. The government can attempt a refinancing or a restructuring, but if neither work, we could be faced with a default for failing to pay, for failing to come to a friendly, voluntary agreement with the bond owners.
A Venezuelan default would be a momentous event in this region, but we're not there yet.
And what Venezuela may be trying to do through all this is buy itself a little more time in very difficult financial circumstances and shift some of the blame for its woes onto the United States. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, Caracas.